Conservatives have been promising to shrink government for decades, and today the Trump administration announced they are starting with the executive branch. Watch this.
I call this the Drain the Swamp cabinet meeting. I know we talked about that during the campaign. You've talked about it since you've been here. Today is when we're introducing the actual actions that follow up on those words. When we got into this, one of the things we learned was that it has been almost 100 years since anybody really reorganized the government at this type of scale.
Oh, Mick. The plan includes combining the labor and education departments, creating a single food safety agency, and streamlining other areas of the executive branch. The only problem, they're going to face pushback from Congress, which usually makes these kinds of decisions. But even if they're successful, does this even begin to scratch the surface of our bloated federal government? Joining me now, the man in black returns, Reason editor-at-large, Nick Gillespie in the house. You and Dennis Mellon the same night. Glorious.
Yeah, and I'm just always happy to be following the word bloated.
There are orange-robed fans of the show and fans of you right behind you.
Those are my Hare Krishnas.
Yes,
I take them with me. I inherited them from George Harrison's estate.
I didn't realize you had a mobile Krishna unit. Glad to see it. That's why Liberty is very much.
By the way, tax-free. I don't pay sales tax on those guys.
You never have.
No,
that's what I love most about you. Reason has done some incredible work sort of cataloging and documenting government waste. And you even had the Commerce Department on the cover of Reason magazine talking about how that whole thing could be scrapped. And would we really notice?
No, not at all. And, you know, this is one of the things I'm generally very mixed on Trump. I think some of the things he does are just awful. This is a great idea. I mean, to talk about condensing and consolidating cabinet departments. The Education Department only came into being in 1979.
Yes.
Ronald Reagan actually, he said that he would, when he was elected president, he would get rid of it, and of course he expanded it. So, you know, this is, you know, part of the problem. It makes sense to condense these programs. One of the other things that I don't think you mentioned was that they're going to take food stamps, which is currently run by the Department of Agriculture, and put it in with Health and Human Services, which makes total sense. You should have all of the welfare programs being administered by one agency.
Yes.
So I think
it is a redundancy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things that costs so much money, because you have identical programs in separate departments that don't communicate. They do the exact same thing, which makes it very confusing for people who need those services.
Right, and then you can't evaluate them. You don't know what's happening, et cetera. I mean, the Department of Education, ideally, and this in a way is another thing, Betsy DeVos, one would hope, if she's true to her rhetoric, what the Department of Education should basically be doing, to the extent that it exists, is cutting checks for certain types of federally funded programs. You know, maybe Pell Grants, guaranteed student loans at the higher level, some other programs K through 12. But like, they shouldn't be involved in dictating this or that thing. There should be, you know, it's one of the smallest federal agencies. It's only got about 3,500 employers. That could go down to 35, and it could still do its essential task.
Now, is it true that you are a Scott Pruitt fan?
Well, you know what? I love the tactical pants. I had the tactical T-shirt because I couldn't afford the tactical pants. Yeah. But yeah, no.
Maybe if you had a $43,000
Pruitt is he's very frustrating because he's doing certain things right, and then he's screwing it up by being a complete arse when it comes to spending other people's money, which he shouldn't be doing.
No, absolutely right. And you're right about the president, because the president does certain things that are very frustrating. His restrictionism on immigration and his protectionism economically. Not good for the country, but then when you talk about deregulation and cutting taxes...
And he pardoned Jack Johnson, the boxer. You know,
I thought it was the singer.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought too, with the Love Boat theme. And I was like, you know, I don't think that guy deserves a pardon.
You're absolutely right.
But that was Jack Jones.
But Alice
and
Johnson...
I made that was like, no.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson. I mean, he should just get rid of let all the Johnsons run free.
I hope someone clips that.
I think I may have just had a Me Too moment.
Nick Gillespie, I'm delighted you're here. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Come back soon.